Hey guys, Adrian Kid Guru here, and this is yet another insight video. This is going to be a little bit about why I like retail shopping and a little bit why I prefer a little bit of the physical sense of it. As 2 days from now, it will be Black Friday, and as many of you know who've been on the channel for a long time, every year I've always documented, I've always gone, I want to say, I haven't looked into my video archive, but I want to say I've gone for the last 5 years, anywhere where I am physically. I think it's 5 years I've gone. And it's crazy because it's it's a tradition now with me and my friends. But this year is their first year. A lot of my friends aren't gonna be here, so that sucks. And a shout out to my friend I know, John, who watches these videos or watches my videos. He went with me the last couple of years, so shout out to you, man. I wish you could be here this year. But this is the year everybody went off to college and stuff like that, so the numbers have dwindled. Anyways, a little bit of insight. So this is the one time of the year that events like this, for you, those of you who don't know, something like Black Friday, if you don't have it in your area, very popular in the U.S. Basically, it's a day, the night of Thanksgiving. After dinner, people tend to line up in these huge retail stores like Best Buy, Target, etc. For crazy deals. Some stores open midnight, but a lot of stores like ours here opens at 8 in the morning, so it doesn't open until Friday morning, but people line up to get a huge advantage of these awesome deals that are going on. And to keep in mind, a lot of times they are awesome deals, but also because Black Friday's main focus is on stuff like electronics, laptops, TVs, tablets, those sort of things. I know Apple there's big discounts on, not big discounts, but it's rare that Apple does discounts, and a lot of stores are offering Apple discounts on iPads, Macs, stuff like that. So that being said, there's a lot of these deals going on, and sometimes they're on older products. A majority, they're the older models, are not you don't expect the latest and greatest of things, but nonetheless, you can still get really decent hardware, really decent discounts on items and electronics. So that's a big thing. Now, a lot of that has been since the internet age, a lot of that has been kind of ridded. People don't so much line up in terms of they used to, just because of there's something called Cyber Monday or online shopping nowadays. Amazon, all these different retailers, you can do all of it online from the comfort of your home. You don't need to line up, you don't need to stay up. And I've known that. I've been an avid online shopper, obviously, working on the internet. Online shopping is great, but for me physically, usually in terms of where I live, overseas, it's faster for me to go to a local store and pick up an item than it is for me to go online and order it. So that's why I've always preferred that. And I guess unless the item isn't in our physical store, then that's when I'd have to order it online. But like I said, years like this, I like going to these things because they're just, it's a tradition for me. And every year me and my friends have tried to go earlier and earlier. I remember the first time I first started going to these events, I would wake up with a friend at 4 or 5 in the morning, and we'd walk there. Fast forward to last year, where we can drive and stuff now. I think I went around 8 o'clock at night, thinking that not a lot of people would be lined up, and there's already a couple people. Last year was the closest I've been to the front door. I think we were the 12th person in line or something. We could literally see the front door, which is cool. It gives you an advantage, but as soon as everybody gets in, it's just an all-out spree to sprint whoever can get to those the back and get. Everybody grabs a whole bunch of extra things. At least I do, just in case other people my friends or something need any electronics. But getting into that, I've always been a physical sort of shopper when it comes to most things. It's nice to actually hold things, and try them out, feel the weight of things. That's how I've been whenever I buy something, get extra information on the product that you just can't get online. Yeah, you can read all the specs and stuff like that, but actually holding a product, actually seeing something in person, TVs, monitors are two of the big things I've bought in these last couple of years. It's cool to just see them in person and really judge based off of that before I buy anything, because it's a huge risk when you overseas. You order online, you get the wrong thing, you got to return it. It just takes a lot of time. So in the cases like these, it's awesome just to kind of line up and do all that. But also just the hype here, since it's a military, we're a reshop anyways. It's a military facility, PX and BX, or Air Force, either or. They do a lot of cool stuff. They have giveaways, certificates, all of that in the morning when you're lining up. And they give you free breakfast and all this crazy stuff. So it really is cool. And they go above and beyond for those people who tend to camp out Thursday night, which is what we're doing. We just chill and hang out. And it's just an experience. It's just one of those things. It's not something you do every month. It's a once a year type thing. This is really the only thing I line up for. So it's just a part of, being a part of that experience, that product. It's not really a product launch, but the hype and the craziness that goes on once everybody piles in and is running to the back, and people are grabbing carts and people are grabbing all sorts of things, especially like the hot items that are going into the holidays. So like I'm pretty sure Xbox One, PS4, even if they're not on sale, they're gonna save their stock. Like last time I went to the store, they're all out of those consoles, so I bet they're gonna save up the stock for Black Friday and like have them all out, and things like that just go quick. So it's a fun experience. It's crazy, and it's not for everybody. Like I said, you can just do this from the comfort of your home nowadays. But me personally, I like physically shopping. I like going in, and sometimes I'm that person who will go in and get what I want and get out, just fast and easy. But other times when I'm spending a lot of money on something like a computer or whatever, I like to kind of sit there, compare between what else they have to offer, those sort of things. But love to hear what you guys think. Do you guys participate in Black Friday? Do you guys do it online? What do you guys prefer to do? You guys have any crazy stories? I'm sure there's a lot of crazy stories in the States. I mean, there's sad stories where people get like hurt and injured. Nothing too crazy here that I've ever experienced in the last 5 to 6 years. But it's a fun experience, and like I said, I'm gonna be vlogging it, and I will, even though I'm really behind on stuff, I'm gonna upload that vlog over the Thanksgiving weekend, just so you guys get to experience it. And like I said, you can check out my archive of all of those videos. I think it did 2012, 11, 10, 9. You can check all of those out and what I got those years. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all in the next video.